Just watch out for.
I was about to
fish
say
and
we
mermaid
need to
pop.
keep an eye out for borders because he might not.
Yeah, I'm looking directly at the island.
Okay.
So
J2 is looking off towards the front. I'll watch this
Yeah.
way. I didn't see his mermaid come up, so
yeah, no mermaids.
makes
That's
me
why
think
I'm,
that he probably logged. Yeah.
yeah. Thought we were easy prey. Didn't realize that we were just fishing.
Yeah. I think the storm's making its way back to this side of the map, but I don't think it's heading towards us.
I would want to give up on the skull fleet, the skull cloud.
Right.
We're
At this point, we're in a pretty good place.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's very peaceful too.
Very
relatively.
peaceful. It's clear all around. It's hard to sneak up on us unless they're from the other side of the fort.
Yeah.
Which I saw. It's like, oh, that's just coming this way. So
And we would hear the gun. We would hear the cannon fire from the other fort.
Yeah.
that's
From the
true.
fort
So
itself.
I technically don't need to be there.
The fort is protecting us.
Is our protection? Yeah.
Oh, it's not done fighting yet. Okay, there we go. The sound of the battle go continuing to fight just suddenly stopped, so I started reeling it in. And it's like, wait a second. That's the sound of my rod breaking.
Come on in, fish. Come on in, fish. Skeletons in the fort, like, why aren't they fighting us?
Yeah. Come
They look
on, man.
disappointed.
I thought we had something going. We spawn, and you kill us. But you're just out there on your boat. Fishing for fish? Yes,
Fish is
fishing.
more valuable.
Agreed.
Yeah, just a little bit of excitement from a sloop.
Ah, nothing. Nothing too bad. I think it got one shot in.
Yeah, it was just that one, and it could just been a solo player.
Yeah, he was firing in blunder bombs initially. I don't know if maybe it was a newer player or what.
Yeah, I saw those blender bomb hits. Really short.
That's you're a splash tail. That's just going to be an insult that I hurl around now. You're a
You're just a
splash tail.
This music is like making me like.
I don't have any music right now.
I see another sloop very far away, near the rocks in front of the ship.
Yeah, that's the only sad thing about this is that we are going to have people come in to try to do the fort.
Yep.
It's not Molten
But
Sands, is what I'm trying to say.
This has been sloops. I'd be more concerned if it was like a galleon or
No,
a brig.
yeah, if it was a galleon, I'd be the first one to run away.
Yeah. Bravely run away. We're advancing in the opposite direction.
With our tail between our legs.
Hurling splash tail at our enemies.
I would be okay with it if you could fire fish out of your cannons.
Yeah. I love that.
Rotten fish. It's like poison.
Mm-hmm. Grass sloop is heading towards us. Its lights are on though, so maybe it's...
It might be heading for that island between us, but it's hard to say.
Yeah. Distant rumbling of the storm.
Distant rumbles. Oh yeah, no, he's heading right for us.
All right, turn the ship.
Yep. Turning us to the left. Left turn complete. Straighten this out.
He's not flying emissary. He's not flying any cosmetics.
It could be the same sloop.
It could be the same sloop, was exactly what I was thinking.
I'm just continuing to angle us.
Oh yeah, heading right in.
Yeah.
Maybe he did legitimately sink the first time.
Might have.
Took too many shots, didn't notice that he was sinking.
He really wants this fort.
He's gonna stay far out though. He's firing fire bombs. The range on that looked right, but I was obviously way off.
Yeah. Go away. Okay, it looks like he's angling in now. I think I might be able to. No, he's angling in even more.
He might be coming into
Ram.
Ram.
Nope, he did a 180. He's a lot closer now, so.
That's not even what I wanted to fire.
That was close.
Unless you've missed all your shots so far.
Oh, that one was over. Ow.
I gotta hit him.
Yep.
Yeah, got two.
I got a hit in. Oh, he died.
He died?
Yeah, I got the death sound.
Alright.
Okay, let's get back to fishing.
Gotta repair first.
Yeah, I don't know if he sunk, but he definitely died.
Well, we put some holes in him.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Oh,
Oh,
he's turning away. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look! Climbing into the cannon got my fort music back.
Nice.
He's about to sail into that island.
Yep. And I'm gonna start fishing.
Nope. Yeah.
It's ram the island.
There's another sloop behind us, stationary at an island, flying an emissary flag.
Behind us?
Yep. Behind us.
It's to the
behind this
west.
tower. Yeah.
I see it.
If, I wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't for his emissary flag.
Alright, this sloop that we've been tangoing with has stopped. I don't know if he's gonna do repairs and come back in or what. He's
Just raise
raising his sails.
entirely.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll swim over.
I hope so. Waste like 5 minutes while I'm fishing.
We just have the vultures circling us now.
Yeah. See, I would prefer to like us being a galleon than a rowboat, because if somebody does decide to do the floor, then we'd have to like roll. We have to spot them, roll away.
Yeah.
Did he?
He sank.
You say? Yeah. He's scuttled.
He's scuttled, yeah. He might come back.
Who knows?
I'm pretty certain that that was the same player, though.
Oh yeah, it had to be.
It has to be.
Yeah.
He fired, you know, the different shots at us.
Same tactics.
Yeah.
He was a little bit too afraid to get too close, which is probably sensible, but if you can't make the shot, you gotta get closer.
Alright. Someone keep eye on that that sloop that's over at that island. I'm gonna fish over on this side.
I will. I will keep an eye on that sloop.
Right into the sun now. Oh. Goodbye, Leecros.
Bye.
He fell?
He's going to the tower.
I will keep a close eye on that sloop.
Yep.
Can you fish in the tower?
Probably. Depends on what you're fishing for. Don't ruin my day, skeletons.
Such a beautiful sunset. Ruined by Ruby Splashdale.
Let's see.
Cannon fire?
That was me. I'm going for a walk.
What?
You're going for a swim?
Yeah, I'm going for a swim. Walk, swim.
Oh, but then you aggro the sloop.
Or
We're treating the sloop as a
I'll take them by
I mean-
surprise.
But for what?
Their emissary flag?
just
You
steal their
can't
fish.
steal their flag.
I can't if they're sunk.
Well, do you have a gunpowder barrel?
No, I wish I did.
Oh, okay. You'll take forever. You get killed by sharks.
Oh, they're leaving. Okay, fair enough.
They heard your cannon fire.
Yeah, of course they're gonna leave. They heard a cannon go off and
Look,
in their direction.
we're doing the fort. They don't know where the cannon fire came from.
Doubt. Press X to doubt.
Okay.
From the fort, maybe?
I
Is it heading towards us? It looks like it's heading towards
probably.
us.
I probably aggroed it.
Leecros just couldn't
Here.
fish.
There.
He had to. What does X mean?
Nah, I pressed X it out.
Yeah, it's heading parallel to us. It's gonna hide behind the rocks.
Yeah, we don't know it's there, guys. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look, like I said, if I see a sloop take a while at an island, I get a cheeky grin on my face, and I'm like, I need to go see what they're doing.
Leecros shaking skies. No, that wasn't a skelly ship. That was a damn player ship he aggroed.
Look, if they're going to wait for us to do the fort, they're going to be waiting a long time.
I hope they wait.
That would be great. I want them to just come over in a rowboat and, like, speak to us and be like, when are you guys going to be done with the fort? We've been here for an hour.
Just somebody just circling us,
And
waiting for us to
we'd
get
be like,
done.
do you not see our ship right now?
Yeah.
Do you not see? You not tell what we're doing? Yeah, Leecros got a little bloodthirsty right there.
I am very bloodthirsty, yeah.
Just over here, just trying to do a fishing voyage.
Mad Martin, I am always demanding blood.
I'm an opportunist. This blood is right in front of me, not noticing me on an island that they parked across from. Yeah. That's not it. It could have been a battle here, but I wasn't sure. That storm. Looks like it's getting closer.
It probably is. It had to have bounced off the other end of the map by now.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the other sloop is probably going away.
leaving? You see him?
I saw like a hint of the flag at a distance, but it disappeared behind another one of the rocks to the left. And then my view like went immediately into the water to see a splash tail be like, hey!
I will count that as a win.
Wow. I know, right, man, Martin? We have Leecros trying to take on player ships. We have Forefox jet skiing off the back of Skelly ships.
You never would have guessed that this was a fishing trip. It's a real adventure.
Real adventure.
Look, the real adventure is the friends we make along the way.
No.
Like that sloop player.
Yeah, that's...
Can't take him anywhere, J2. Kids running amok at the toy store, gonna turn his boat right around. That's why I don't have kids, man, Martin. I wouldn't have the patience.
Likewise. I barely have the patience to deal with them at work.
Fortunately, all I have to do is deal with professionals, so...
That's almost just as bad. People who think they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And then they say something, and then you're just like, what? Shut up. Just be quiet.
It's mostly like other people thinking that they know my job, so that's not even in my department. Super far away with both their lights on. That looks like a new spawn. That just popped up.
We are pretty close to Sanctuary and Golden Sands, so...
Right.
Yeah. Because that wasn't there before. And it was like lights, and my eyes went to it.
Oh. Nobody wants you Indigo Splashtail.
That storm is about to like hit that sloop if they don't get moving.
I think this is the number. I think this is the number.
Looks like it.
Leecros jumps in the water.
Look, I need to get a closer look at it. I think it is.
He wants to eat your fish while it's on the line.
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me help you.
No, leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Don't touch.
I can't even interact with it. The only way I can interact with your fish is through a blunderbuss to the back, and I'm not going to do that.
Well, you're interactive with J2, not the fish.
It's an indirect interaction.
Indirect interaction.
Yeah.
Sounds like an insurance excuse.
Sounds like corporate speak right there. An indirect interaction. Umber Splashtail!
Awesome.
Nice.
Number 9, baby. One more Splashtail. One more Umber Splashtail.
Then no more.
Then no more Splashtails!
Umbra Splashtails is the most excited I'll ever hear J2 for Splashtails.
Yep.
Well, it was like that back in the day with like the Tome of Power when that one damn tome took me like a month to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tome of Power!
That might be one of your most viewed clips, too.
I think so. And nobody to understand it as a reference.
I
No
mean,
one's gonna understand.
the excitement in your voice was palpable. They don't have to understand the context, they just have to know that you were excited about it.
Right.
I have the power.
I really was excited today when we found that one Meg, and I really thought it was a try to ghost for a moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I believed you. I was like, it could be.
So upset. It really looked like the sun had glinted off in such a way that it.
Yeah, it did. It looked like it, like when I saw it on your screen.
I lost eyes on this sloop. It disappeared into the fog, and they turn off their lights.
Yeah, I'm looking the other way, so that way no one can sneak up on us.
Bad Martin says I literally stopped cooking dinner and jumped over my couch. To go. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Shut up.
I really thought it was the one.
Oh no, Mad Martin.
Oh man, I hope you didn't burn your dinner.
Speaking of, I need some dinner. I haven't eaten all day.
I technically ate.
Had a snack right before the stream.
How many more grubs do we have?
I don't know.
Let's see. I have how many? I have 6 in my inventory. There are 13 in the storage crate.
There's another storage crate in the rowboat that has some.
There's 1 in the food chest for reasons.
I think we just exhaust our supply of grubs and start turning in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have 8 more in the storage crate, and I can't grab the storage crate, so it's just there.
Yeah, it's bugged. The rowboat. It does that
Nice.
sometimes. but
Nice.
It still exists and we can still interact
Yeah.
with it. Just not move it.
That happens a lot, and not just with storage crates.
Like treasure too, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Trophy Jade Battle Guild.
That sloop has anchored itself on a wreck ship.
Okay.
It's very, very far away. I could barely see it.
Aw. That's fine. They can stay over there.
Yeah, so long as they stay over there. It's kind of cool because you look into like the mist as it rolls from evening to morning. And it's like the landscape reveals itself and it reveals a sloop.
Yeah. And it reveals a ruby splashtail.
Yeah.
No.
It's just all splashtail. Always has been.
I never. A meme came from. Like I don't get it.
I don't get where it came from exactly, but I've seen it around all over.
Matt Martin says, I will say though, watching Forefox jet ski off the back of the Skelly ship was the hardest I've laughed in a long time.
That I'm gonna have to go back and clip that if somebody else doesn't.
It was an experience.
I'm sure it was. It looked like it.
I thought it was gonna crush me and I'm gonna be back in the ship again.
That and Tail and I panicking about sailing into the red water.
Yeah, and a galleon getting snackered, and me trying to save the freaking.
Couldn't even grab that galleon's treasure because it was on the red water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Forefox might have been able to in his rowboat.
No,
Yeah, well, he was so far. He was so far away.
you guys were like sailing literally away from me, and I was like, maybe if it like turns. No, it just directly into the red water. And I
Yeah,
was
yeah. That was us not really seeing which direction we were sailing in.
And Forefox goes, "I'm waiting for a mermaid." I'm like, "Get off the
Like,
boat!"
I'm not while I'm in a rowboat. I kept on going back to the rowboat. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Look around, look around. That is it coming towards us?
Please no.
No, it's angled away from us.
Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Martin says it looked like a kid whose skis got lost underneath him and they didn't let go, so the boat just kept going.
Oh, just kept going. Yeah.
I wonder if that sloop is just hanging out at that
Waiting for us.
shipwreck. Yeah.
Maybe. They're thinking it's like, well, it's gonna only take them about like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a galleon. It's a crew of 4. They're. That's great.
Probably, why aren't these guys done yet?
Visible confusion.
Or it could be the sloop that sunk twice.
Or the ship that hid from us, the one with the emissary. That's still around somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's still around.
It's
This is not
around,
that
but
ship.
yeah. I want it to be a streamer. A streamer just waiting at the shipwreck for us to finish so he can sneak in and get our loot, and we're just taking forever.
You just
Could you
goes
imagine
through-
if there's somebody
He
actually
goes through all the
tucked on our
Twitch
ship?
channels right now, just trying to find the ones
Yeah.
at the wreck.
Oh yeah.
He finds J2, he just sees us fishing. Looks like we might have some fog rolling in. Oh, don't you go straight into the tower. Okay. No, 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 no.
There you go, straight into the tower.
Not quite. I think I got him. Whew. Almost.
I'm just imagining that the skeleton fork despawns, and then everybody immediately starts rushing us,
Yeah.
and then we have like literally nothing but fish.
Yeah, yeah.
They,
So they're
they
like, oh, they're gonna go to a, you know, an outpost.
yeah, they probably wouldn't
we're
even see the fish. They'd probably just try to sink us, and
Yeah.
if they succeeded, they would find nothing. And he'd be like, "Where'd all the treasure go?" And then they'd probably scour the island, thinking that we tucked the
We hit it,
key.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay losing the fish if that happened, but if it inconveniences our rivals, it's worth it.
Nice sloop. It's going away.
Man, these guys are taking too long. That storm might be heading towards us.
Well, that sloop is heading towards the storm, so
Yeah.
good luck with it.
Well, yeah.
I try not to go to the storm as a sloop because it's such a pain.
If you're on an island, it's not too bad. But if you're in like in open waters,
In
yeah,
open water, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because you're flooding, you're gonna get holes. You can't steer, so the likelihood of you getting out is pretty slim because it'll just rotate you and keep you inside.
Man. Come on, Sand Battlegill. Please, I know you're out here.
You fished them all. There's none left.
I
There's
just
none.
made the species extinct, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it worth it? I'm kind of watching to see if that shipwreck disappears, because that would be a decent indicator of where the storm is.
Yeah.
right.
Getting nothing but splash tails.
Oh, we're still up. Ruby Splashtail. Nope.
All right. I've got the last 4 grubs.
Awesome.
10-4.
So whoever exhausts first, start cooking.
Yep.
It definitely feels like the storm is heading in our direction.
We've been like saying that for 5 minutes now. It doesn't look any closer.
Look, I'm just excited. I'm excited for the potential for more storm fishing.
Yeah, we get to use our leeches.
Yeah. The 100 leeches that we have?
Still?
Probably.
Yeah, I know we didn't use up all of our leech. We used a lot, but we dug up a lot.
I missed that part. Makes me sad.
Makes me sad too. I wish you were there.
Fish.
Feels like I just came in for the fun part and left you guys do all the work.
Oh, the digging? We
Yeah.
literally said that in the stream.
Yep, we
We
did.
literally
We
said
did.
that in the stream. We're like, yeah, Leecros is gonna join us later. Yeah, skip the hard part.
Yep.
It's such a good chance for witty banner too. Not that I'm witty, but you know, I like to dream.
Alright, got a Trophy J Battle Guild. Nice.
I have a trophy battle guild, but I don't know what
Gotta
kind.
be sand. Better be sand.
No, it's not sand. I wish it was. It'd be a great capstone for the night.
Would be. But yeah, trying to do this as a solo player would be damn impossible.
The amount of fish, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be fishing all day.
Like Dale.
Dale's a
I'm
trooper,
looking
man.
around in the stream.
Dale's a trooper. He just,
Trooper,
like I say fishing's my zen, that's his zen. 100% his
It
zen.
definitely is. Yeah.
I mean, that's a draw to the game, right? People get different things out of it depending on what they like to do.
Definitely. Yeah, that storm's not heading towards us.
That,
It's heading
yeah, I'm a terrible judge of which way the storm's going. Don't listen to me.
He says
down.
after
It's
the
literally
it's
like
not.
doing a circle or something.
Rum Battle Gill.
It's like those doomsday sayers. It's like, oh, it's this day.
Look, at least I admit my own inadequacies.
Yeah, that's true. You don't move the goalpost. The goalpost just moves around in its own.
Exactly. Seemingly of a mind of its own.
Yeah. I thought we understood the storms that just bounce off the edges, but this is insane. It's just like
Yeah,
it's random.
I don't get it. It really seemed as if there was another force at work for the storm today.
It's probably like some game master watching us.
Yeah.
Like,
Is a dev watching the stream and like, yeah,
top-down view. They're just like tweaking it so it just goes away from us.
Yeah. Look, if I was a game dev, I would absolutely do that.
Of course you would. Of course you would. You wouldn't want to make anybody's life easier by
That's
like,
the same guy. It's just the same guy who cannoned over from a fort to a random island to go aggro a bunch of to go aggro a player sloop.
It's true. I did. And you know what? They left us alone, and we never had to worry about them again.
Of course, now gunpowder barrel blows up right underneath the ship.
yeah. There's just like a crew tucking on our ship.
They're just wondering when we're gonna finish the stronghold so they can take the loot.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure if there was a crew tucking on our ship for that long, they know what we're about by now.
Yeah, they would see us fish and hear us fish and be like, yeah, they're not doing.
Then they'd just steal all of our trophy fish and leave.
God, is that a ship that's really far away? I can only see a light. That's all I see is a glow of a light off in the distance. It doesn't even silhouette or anything.
Where?
In the front of the ship to the right, there's like a little dot of yellow light. And I cannot even see a silhouette to that.
I don't think that's a ship.
Isn't it? Am I going insane not realizing that that dot's been there for like 2 nights, in-game nights?
could be the actual post, the outpost.
It's not multiple lights. It's just a single.
It's just the
It's
single
a single
one,
light.
yeah.
But it's also not bright enough to be a ship light. Like, ship lights are usually pretty bright compared to the ambient ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go start cooking.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see, I'm gonna start by eating this sand get battle kill.
No. No. Where are the blunderbobs?
Forefox, how many grubs do you have left?
I think 4.
Okay.
I can share them out to you, too.
Yeah, after I fish this thing.
Yep, sure.
I forget what the nighttime battle gill is.
I'm sure we have one.
Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, I put 2 of them in the storage crate by the cannons near you.
Okay.
Let's see, rum, jade, bittersweet.
Probably that one.
Bittersweet sounds. So I think the nearest island that has multiple cooking sites.
Probably Smuggler's Bay, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be. It's gonna be sad. It's like people are like gonna see us leave the island and it's still not done yet. It's like, what? What? Clearly noobs. We could sink them.
My perspective for the next hour is just me zoomed in on these fish as they cook in grease and butter.
Forefox, there's 7 grubs still in another storage crate that was behind you.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
So
Wow,
still-
I didn't know that.
Still got a few more.
Gotcha.
That's fine, I'll continue cooking.
Okay.
Not completely done. Another second on the Barbie.
Yeah, I don't see
This is
that
this
much.
is where you put in the SpongeBob SquarePants like 4 hours later.
4 hours later, and we're
Well-
doing the exact same thing.
I do not want to burn the sand battle gills.
Yeah.
There we go.
They still kind of turn in. It's just we don't get the money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a reduced amount. Dramatically reduced, if I recall.
Yeah.
Alright, sand battle gills are safely cooked.
Good.
Come to me, my little battle gill, and you'll be cooked My Leecros.
Nom 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 nom.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but okay.
Oh, it just came out of the blue. I was like, what? We're children, J2.
At heart, I like to think I'm a child.
Apparently one of you's a Cylon.
Yeah.
Play music. Reach that point in the stream, huh?
Sure, let me vote the scuttle real quick.
No.
Wow, I don't even get the drun when I pick up the battlefield.
It's just not impressive anymore.
Yeah, I don't get like the little sting.
How are the battle gills? I don't know. How many battle gills do we have so far?
That.
Did someone fall? Yeah, that's you. Okay. I was
So,
like,
that grub on my screen is absolutely enormous. It is
Big
man-sized.